5 tips to a happy marriage. Tip 1, listening. You have to listen to your spouse.
Clear communication, back and forth communication.
Listen to what they actually have to say. Don't shun them. Don't ignore them. You know, like actually listen to what they say and maybe acknowledge that you've heard them. You might not agree with it, but acknowledge it, like, okay, I understand what you're saying.
I like to talk, so I'm a talker. He's not so much a talker. So sometimes it takes like drawing the things out of him for the communication to happen, but you know, we work on it. Tip number 2.
You cannot always be right, even though I am always right in this relationship. You can't always be right. Sometimes you just gotta stay quiet.
Can't argue everything. You can't, like, the little things that come up, like, I don't know, it's weird how he flosses his toes with his socks. Highly irritating, so weird. But you don't need to, you know, have an argument about that. Choose your battles. The ones that you think you can win, go for it. The ones that are kind of like, maybe you're just being a tad bit irrational, let those ones slide, or, you know, let those ones come out in one of your outrages.
Number 3. All right, this is one of the most important tips to a happy marriage. You gotta walk around with like a cookie in your pocket or snacks, right? Because when this woman, the hunger hits, she gets like,
feed her immediately. That hunger is going to grow within her into this monster. And that monster is slowly gonna come up and out of her belly, and like, it's gonna be like an alien that just like.
Number 4, you guys have to have fun. You guys have to laugh.
That is probably what's gonna get you through the hard times.
We continuously have jokes. I continuously make fun of her. She continuously makes fun of me. We mimic each other. We laugh. She mimics me. I laugh.
Maybe not so much making fun of each other, although that's kind of what we do in our relationship.
And don't stress too much. Although my wife loves to stress too much.
Life isn't so serious all the time, you know? Like, if you can't laugh at yourself, how do you allow people to laugh at you?
And number 5, you actually have to make time and do things for the relationship.
You know, you have to make time to be with each other.
Because you might get caught up, you might end up working too much, you might end up taking care of the kid too much. You cannot take care of your kid. I'm just saying, you might get lost in just the kid.
And then you forget to just like talk to each other about something other than daycare, to talk about something other than how many poops the kid did, and, you know, if she's learning anything, and how much food she eats. Like, make time to talk to each other. If it's a date night that you go on, if it's a movie that you go on, just make time for each other.
And yeah, that's it. 5 tips.
Those are your tips from me.
And I'm super happy. Woohoo!
Don't go to bed angry. Please. Okay? I have gone to bed so many times, ready to like box him in his face while he sleeps. Go to bed angry if you want, because I sure as hell have.